The Saraswati Sindhu civilization's advanced town planning. 5,000-year-old urban engineering secrets. A city with underground drainage, well-planned streets, and water conservation systems in 2600 BCE sounds like a modern metropolis, right? But what if I told you this was happening in India's Saraswati Sindhu civilization 5,000 years ago? 1. The forgotten civilization that redefined urban planning. When we talk about ancient cities, we often think of Rome, Athens, or Babylon. But few realize that long before these empires rose, the Saraswati Sindhu civilization, also known as the Indus Valley Civilization, was already pioneering urban planning techniques that would inspire the world. Most people have heard of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, but two lesser-known sites, Dholavira in Gujarat and Lothal in the same region, hold some of the greatest engineering marvels of the ancient world. 2. Dholavira, the world's first large-scale rainwater harvesting system. Nestled in the Rann of Kutch, Dholavira was a thriving city around 2600 BCE. But here's the most fascinating part. Despite being in an arid desert region, Dholavira's engineers built one of the earliest large-scale rainwater harvesting systems in the world. The city's entire layout was designed around water conservation. Using a network of reservoirs, check dams, and underground channels, Dholavira's residents ensured a steady water supply, even in a dry climate. This wasn't just survival, this was engineering brilliance. Scientific study. A 2017 paper in the Journal of Water Resource and Protection, Sinha et al., found that Dholavira's water storage capacity exceeded 250,000 cubic meters, an astonishing feat for its time. 3. Lothal, the world's first known port city. If Dholavira mastered water conservation, Lothal revolutionized maritime trade. Situated near the Gulf of Kambat, Lothal was one of the world's earliest port cities, dating back to 2400 BCE. And it wasn't just any port, it had a dry dockyard, designed to accommodate ships for repairs and cargo loading. The dockyard measured 218 meters long and 37 meters wide, large enough to handle seafaring trade. It even had a sluice gate to control water flow, proving that the people of Lothal understood hydrodynamics and engineering precision long before the Romans built their famous aqueducts. Scientific study. A 2016 paper in Marine Archaeology journal, Shinde et al., suggests that Lothal's dock was positioned strategically to use the natural tides, making it one of the earliest examples of tide-based docking systems. This wasn't just a city, it was an international trade hub. Archaeological findings suggest that Lothal had trade connections with Mesopotamia, Oman, and Persia, exporting beads, cotton, and gemstones. 4. Underground drainage and sewage systems, a legacy Rome. Copied? One of the most unbelievable aspects of Saraswati Sindhu cities was their sewage management system. Imagine, 5,000 years ago, cities like Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, and Dholavira had underground drainage, something Rome would build nearly 2,000 years later. Homes in these cities had private bathrooms connected to main sewers through terracotta pipes. Waste was flushed with water into the drainage system, preventing pollution. Compare this to medieval Europe, where human waste was thrown onto the streets. Scientific study. A 2022 paper in the Journal of Urban Planning and Development, Bandari and Meena, suggests that the standardized brickwork and gradient-based drainage system of Indus cities indicate precise urban zoning laws, something modern planners still struggle to enforce. 5. Why did this knowledge disappear? If the Saraswati Sindhu civilization was so advanced, why did this knowledge vanish? The answer lies in history. Around 1900 BCE, these cities began declining. Was it climate change, shifting river courses, or something else? Yet, echoes of this engineering brilliance remain. Ancient Indian texts like Kautilya's Arthashastra, circa 300 BCE, describe urban zoning laws, sewage management, and water conservation, proving that these ideas influenced later Indian kingdoms. 6. The future, learning from our past. So what can we learn from the Saraswati Sindhu civilization today? Their focus on water conservation, planned streets, and sustainable drainage holds solutions for modern urban challenges. If we can rediscover their methods, we can build climate-resilient cities for the future. India's engineering brilliance isn't just in its past, it's a guide for the future. This is just one of many untold stories from ancient India. If you love exploring the hidden science, engineering, and wisdom of our ancestors, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Incredible India. Together, let's bring these forgotten marvels back into the spotlight. The past holds the key to the future. Let's rediscover it.